forward. Standing 6'8", number 24, Anthony Bennett. Man in the middle, at 7'0", number 32, number 32.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. With me, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Celtics, they've got Moultrie, and it's Moore in at the 3 spot. Quinn, good. Quinn's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Celtics.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
So it's Minnesota now. That's good.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Here's Quinn. They get a hand on it. And Moultrie kicks to Quinn. He dishes it to Moultrie, and he slams it one-handed. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
And that one's good. Wiggins.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Quinn dishes to Beasley. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, they are locked and loaded early. 3 for 3.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Levine. And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
Quinn. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Quinn's got his second bucket.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Fires for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Both good from the line that time.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And again it's Minnesota. The Celtics have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. To the inside, and it's Moultrie with the jam.
Fellas, that 2-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I'm glad they didn't try. You don't want anybody getting hurt out here.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Moultrie's got 6 points.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
And Butler gets it to go.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Butler. The Celtics making a switch here. That sent it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Terry Stotts. DB?
We talked about Game 1 and what it would mean to take it on the road. He said we're up against the best their conference has to offer. Taking this first game on the road would be a huge victory for us, but more importantly, we have to show them we're going to fight them every step of the way. Gentlemen?
And thank you, Doris. And it's good. Wiggins has got 5.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Buchanan. Here's Beasley. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Wiggins, and he gets the bucket. He has 7.
And they'd love to have a few more easy baskets like that to kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
Here's Buchanan. They get the rebound. Kicks it to Beasley. Tries again. He lays it in. Beasley's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half part.
Oh, he knocks it in a beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time.
Oh, miracle heave to finish off the corner. How did he get that to go down?
A nice release and some good concentration as well, but the biggest thing about that, a whole lot of luck.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score, playing well here, Steve.
They've got Ricky Rubio, and it's Bennett in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
On deep. It's hauled in by Moultrie. Moultrie's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pass to Buchanan. Here's the teardrop. Shot is off. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. And the pass to Kelly. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Coleman checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Celtics making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Here's McCarty. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 5. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Anthony Bennett 4th.
Tell you what, he's dialed up his rebounding here in the playoffs, and the big games seem to bring the best out of him.
Inside. Passes it to Kelly. Timberwolves passing it around. And Boston with the rebound. Moultrie's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Quinn passes to Moore. Poked loose.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Can't hit. Now Boston takes it the other way.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Here's McCarty. Open and close and nails it. 7 points in the game.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
And the shot is good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Now a timeout called by Boston. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Butler's checked in, and the Celtics making a change here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Moore kicks to Moultrie. Back to Moore. And it's blocked, but he recovers it. Here's Quinn. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
And he makes good on the layup. He's got 14.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Moultrie dishes to Terry. Feeds it to Moultrie. Second chance shot. Count that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Terry.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities. His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. just hasn't been able to get it going.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Boston making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
Yeah, we're still in the first half. I mean, the way this thing is going, this could turn into a wild one.
And it's Wiggins missing. Boston trailing.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would, too. They need to make this a quick possession and a fruitful one, too.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. Ricky Rubio checked in for Minnesota. And the Celtics making a change here. Both good from the line that time. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. He feeds it to Butler. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Moore with the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Outside Butler. Dishes it to Wiggins. Releases. 4 seconds left. It's a big height bounce and goes in. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair, back and forth. I mean, this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
And we're through 2 here in a good one. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 1. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin and Dwayne. A very tight game here. What's the #1 thing you need to do in the second half to try to get out ahead and break this thing open?
Well, #1 is we got to make sure we get in a defensive disposition. You know, right now we're kind of trading buckets. We're anticipating, putting them on the foul line. So we got to play from an anticipatory style of defense, whereas we're not reacting to where they have us on our heels.
Coach, thanks for the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
How about the opening half of basketball? He played so much riding on this game, and he came out and took immediate control.
And that's part of what makes him special. In big games, he lays it all out there. He wants to be the one to win it or lose it for him.
On the floor for Boston. They've got Moultrie, and it's Moore in at the small forward. Shots good from Butler. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
So it's Minnesota now. The lead is 2. Wiggins kicks to Levine. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, that's one way to get your second half started on the right foot. An easy layup against some soft defense.
There's the dish to Beasley. Pass to Moore. Goes up to the stripe. And that one's good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And it's Bennett in the corner. Pass to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. Excellent D there from Beasley.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. They've been winning that battle. Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy two.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
The Celtics have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And the second free throw, good. So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. And the Celtics making a change here. Minnesota's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Levine, his three-pointers off the mark.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
And it's Terry off the drive.
That's a good shot for him there, but it's kind of puzzling to me that he's not calling for the ball today like he usually does. He has to do more if they're going to pull ahead.
Butler from outside. And Boston with the rebound. Now the feed to Quinn. Here's McCarty. And again, it's Boston converting.
Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
Certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great passing day for him.
Kept alive. Kicks to Bennett. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And he gets it to go. 20 points for Andrew Wiggins.
They are wreaking havoc with the three-point shot here.
Lazy perimeter defense. But you got to take the shooter's airspace away from him.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Butler. The Celtics making a switch here. Beasley outside. Here's McCarty. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. 11 points in the game.
Look out, guys. I mean, I think there's a lot more where that came from. When he gets it going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
Here's Beasley. The rebound by Bennett. The Timberwolves trade. It's tipped. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. So the wing on the left. Another shot. There's the pass to Quinn. He kicks it to Moultrie. Blocked.
The question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
That's good. 22 points for Andrew Wiggins.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Quinn kicks to Beasley. 6-second difference between the shot and game plan. Such a wide open look. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So, which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Out to the right wing. Here's Quinn. Almost, but it rolls out.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Timberwolves lead by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
Anthony Bennett is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Levine in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. He dishes it to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
That's big. I mean, if it wasn't for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position. He did not come away totally empty, though.
Here's McCarty, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Levine. Good on the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Here's Buchanan. He sinks the 11-footer.
Boy, this is shaping up to be a real barn burner.
Well, I think it already is. I mean, we're going to find out which team tightens up under the pressure and which one can stay poised.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
The Celtics making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He's happy with how they've been playing, saying, hey, they had their chance, but this is our time. We're going to win this game and take the series lead for good. He got them pretty fired up as they left the huddle, Kevin.
The 3. It's hauled in by Moultrie. Moultrie's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And it's more penetrating. And that one hits back iron.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. No one near him. Nice jump shot. Good.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Passes it to Wiggins. Here's Levine. There's the triple. That's good.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
Boston making a switch here. Prince checked in. Feeds to Terry. Butler with the steal. And here we go. Wiggins.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Launches it. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Butler's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Beasley with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Boston. The shot by Quinn, no good.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Lots of room. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Minnesota.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3. It paid off for him in the end.
Butler goes in. Then it kicks to Levine. Floats a runner. And it's blocked. And now here comes Terry leading the break. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
That's good.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
Here's more. Off target from outside. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. And it's Butler missing. So the wing on the left. Levine kicks to Bennett. He feeds it to Wiggins. Three-pointer. Butler. That doesn't go either for Butler. Now here's Moore. Here's Quinn. That's blocked. Another miss by Minnesota. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
So game one is in the books for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you for game two as we present our Jordan Player of the Game.